Hey, what's up guys? It's Corey from Pro Pilot TV. Yes, I changed the name, don't ask. I wanted to make this video today because I've had a question on the back of my mind for the past few weeks. What can I do to be a more professional pilot? What does that look like? If you search the internet for professional pilots, you'll see a lot of cockpit selfies. Oh, I need my sunglasses. Where's my Randolphs? Skincare. Skincare is really important as a pilot. If you want the best, I recommend the Neutrogena at the Hampton Inn. Pilots taking their shirts off. All right, let's set up for this photo shoot here. Hold on. What's that, Garrett? Take my shirt off? Okay. And even bachelor pilots.
Courtney, Tracy, I'm sorry. Take a moment, say your goodbyes.
Oh, dodged a bullet on that one. We all know being a pilot is about more than the skin creams and sunglasses and cockpit selfies. Fortunately, this week I've been able to attend the Bombardier Safety Stand Down here in Fort Worth, Texas. And one of the keynotes, Dr. Tony Kern, gave an excellent talk on the 4 levels of professionalism that I'd like to cover today, and maybe give you an insight as to where you are on the professional scale and what the highest level of professionalism looks like. Now, the great thing about the Bombardier Safety Stand Down is it's a free event. It's a 3-day event. Next year it's going to be back in Wichita, and all of the keynotes are available online. It's www.safetystanddown.com. So go check them out, watch the full presentation. I highly recommend it, and then leave a comment and let me know what you think. Now, the first level of professionalism is simply defined as someone who gets paid to do the job. Someone that shows up, collects the paycheck, minimum compliance, does what they need to do, and leaves. A level 2 professional complies with all the standards, which is a level that most pilots attain to. Most pilots have a desire to comply with all regs, company policies, SOPs, and that's where most pilots end up being, is a level 2 professional. At the bare minimum, that's where I would like to think that most pilots are. So you have level 1, you show up and get a paycheck. Level 2, you're complying with the standards and you're doing your job to a proficient level. But what about the other 2 levels? Tony describes level 3 professionalism as full engagement professionalism. You're not only complying with all the standards, you're trying to go above and beyond, providing excellent customer service, doing things for your crew, whether that's your co-pilot, flight attendants. He says that I'm a pro because I'm doing all that I can to be the best I can and further the objectives of the public and the organization that I work for. I would imagine that there's a lot of level 3 professionals out there as well. There's those that you work with that go to the next level and are lights and examples to those around you out on the road. But what about level 4? Level 4 professionalism he describes as the game changer. This is where you're looking to really be a leader in the industry. You're really trying to be an example, constantly trying to improve, and you share what you learn. You're an example, you're a role model. He says that you are a fully engaged expert who actively seeks to continuously improve other organizations, and in the entire industry through selflessness, active mentoring, positive attitude, influence, and role modeling. When I read that, that's the kind of professionalism I want to achieve. And at times I probably float between the 2 and 3. I want to go to the next level. That's why I want to upgrade this channel and evolve it, if you will, and try and be an example of this and promote this idea of safety and professionalism. Does that mean pilots can't have fun and they need to, fly at attention all the time? And no, I think personality is important as well. It is a stressful job. There's a lot of risk, and at times having a personality that's easy to get along with and fun is important. But it also means that when the job needs to be done, the job needs to be done, and promote safety. And when I look at my social media channels and how I'm promoting aviation, I've tended to promote the fun and exciting parts of it. And I want to promote the professionalism and safety in a fun and exciting way, if that makes sense. That's my vision for where I want to take things going forward. I'm grateful for your views and shares and subscriptions to my channel and my content. And I want to provide you the best value. And I want to do that and encourage professionalism and raise the bar. Let's all reach for this highest level of safety. And I want to share what I've learned this week. There was so much good content. Go check out safetystandown.com and watch some of those keynotes, because it will change your mindset and make a big difference in your career. Other people will notice that you're trying to raise your bar, and they will naturally want to raise the bar as well. Your supervisors will notice. Everybody, it's only going to be good for you if you go watch those videos and take some notes and try and apply things. And you don't have to change everything all at once. If you change just incrementally every day, you do one little thing better over 365 days, that's a big difference. That's my encouragement for you. You know, we can have fun and kind of joke around about social media aviation, but when we're on the job, it's professionalism. It's trying to find ways to go above and beyond. That's what I want to do. I want to raise my bar. I want to show up and know I've done everything possible. And you know, most of the time I do, but there's definitely areas and times I can do better. And that's what I want to do. I want to be better. I want to be on this upward trend of being the best, and I want to use my social media to do that. Instead of just promoting the fun and adventures, I want to promote becoming the best professional aviators we can be. And there's a lot of future pilots, a lot of training pilots, young pilots that watch this channel, and that's where I want to go. So to summarize Tony's level 4 professionalism again, instead of focusing on the selfies you'll get to take as a pilot, focus on being selfless and giving back to the community and giving back to aviation. Instead of looking for a proactive sponsorship, look for active mentorship for yourself and for others. You can be a mentor as well. Instead of looking for influencer status, look to actually influence those around you and to raise the bar by your good example. And instead of trying to be an Instagram model because you got stripes on your shoulders, actually be a role model. That's my encouragement to everybody out there. I know a lot of that's done in fun. I'm not calling anybody out. I just want to draw attention to your career and really think about those things, because it can get real easy to get caught up in trying to be somebody that you really don't want to become. If you focus on professionalism, things will only be better. I can't tell you how good it was to be around all these professionals this week and see people trying to get better and wanting to learn. And those are the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. And I've been a bad example of that, and I want to be a better example of professionalism. And again, that's not to say that pilots don't have personalities and that you can't be fun and have a good time, but be careful about what you're promoting.